this is Latika and welcome to another video. For today's special Sunday video, I thought to basically share my footwear shoe collection. Now, honestly, I thought that this was the perfect time to do so. I feel like my collection is just at that right point right now. So basically, most of my collection right now is from my college days. So it's pretty realistic. And beyond this point, my collection is basically going to transform more for, Instagram purposes, for YouTube purposes. So this is just the sweet spot wherein it's still realistic, it's still practical, and there's still great variety. So I just thought, why not share it with you. There's a good combination of flats, heels, boots, party wear, casual wear, and there are some shoes I've kept for special memories and that kind of person who keeps something just because there was this particular memory associated with that. So I think let's just get started. Okay, so what I did firstly here is laid out all my flats. Now let's talk about these three. These are basically what I got from my street style store video. I knew that for that video I had to purchase a couple of flats, so I got rid of my old ones a pretty long back and I did not shop for new ones. And I think you'll get a nice review of all of these in that video. I've tried them out also. Moving on, my probably most used flats in the summer were these ones. I got these from Club Factory. They are pretty used up now and they are just simple black, so they go with everything and the shape is just so comfortable, like you can just put them on in 2 seconds. And if not these, then I got these really pretty ethnic ones from Ajio. I have been wearing them so much. Again, mules. Once I discovered like open back mules, there was no going back. So comfortable to wear, simply slip them on. And these ones are different to the black ones, so I have some kind of flat to match with every outfit. And lastly, these are my everyday slippers. I love fuzzy slippers. I showed them in my sale haul recently. They are from Liberty and those are pretty much the flats. I don't wear them more often. I'm more of a heel person. As I said, I didn't want to hoard a lot, so these are the flats. Now let's move on to heels. We're going to come to this one in a bit. Let's start from this side because these are so used. They are grey, so again they match with everything and they are like a block heel, so they are super comfortable to wear and I love this pair. I've worn it so many times and in spite of being from Sarojini, I think for 250 rupees, they have lasted me for so long. Second pair of heel I very recently got was this one. I got these ones from Amazon and they are basically like this trend came into place of these transparent straps and everywhere it was overpriced. I found them on a decent price on Amazon, so I picked these one up. Again, super trendy. They are pretty much neutral, so they go with every single thing. Next pair of heels are these ones. Super glittery, super fancy. Again, they are a dupe from Club Factory of some really expensive brand, and once they arrived I was so shocked because they are literally so beautiful. The heels are like just so pretty, and again they're not very high, they are block heels, so these kind of footwear, like all of these three, are pretty comfortable to wear on like a longer basis. Okay, my next heel, again I think actually this is my favorite like shoe that I've ever owned. So it's this mesh one. It's a pointed toe, pointed heel, all black, and it has this like mesh embroidered like all over, so this looks like a little mesh sock, and oh my god, this gives me such vintage vibes. It looks so classy and I'm just obsessed with these. The mesh has torn a little bit when I had long nails, but overall other than that these are doing pretty well. The next pair, I've strictly kept this for the memories. These are this really extra out there, really high pairs of heels. Now this was one of my first heels I ever got. I think like when I was in high school, this trend of really high heels with this really big platform was there, and I love the color. Like I still love the champagne color. I think if this trend of high heels comes back, then maybe I'll wear this. But this was just one of the first ever pairs of heels I got, like really high ones, which is why I've kept this and I can't just seem to let go of this. And it is in pretty decent shape, so you never know. Before we jump on to boots and sneakers, I do have more heels to show. I've just kept them there because they're not in the best condition. So this is the first pair of heels I have. Now it's pretty worn, pretty toned, and again like a really high heel of black color. So the reason why I've still kept this is because I was in the fashion society of my college. I'm from DU and we had a fashion society there, and I was like, you know, let's join it, why not? So there you had to have this very specific type of heel, and I especially bought it for that. So there had to be a little platform. It had to be like at least 3 inches. And this kind of a structure really helped make it comfortable. Like this is such a sturdy pair and such a comfortable pair. We had to practice in these. So this is when I bought these. I'll insert one picture here from my society days, but rest, let me know if you want like a dedicated video on my experience in DU and the societies, and especially the fashion societies. And these are the 2 pairs. They are very dirty from the inside. So this is my next pair of black heels, which I absolutely love. I got these ones in France. It was one of the few things I bought, and oh my god, these are the most comfortable thing ever. Like this type of a heel is very rare, you don't get this. And then once again you have a platform to support, and I can wear these ones for straight up 12 hours. So even though they're dirty from the inside, they're still pretty solid and they're still super comfortable, which is why I don't think I'll be getting rid of these for a long time. And then the next pair, now this is pretty worn and pretty torn. I've worn this so many times. It's a slight blush pink color and it's all over lace up. I think I will have to get rid of this pretty soon, but it has served me for a long time. I think I got this from Cooves or Ajio. I'll put it somewhere here. But these just go with everything, especially for my ethnic suits and stuff. Also, like these match so well, and I'll probably want to find a similar kind of pair and buy it again. Okay, so quite a few boots we have here. Honestly, those are my favorite types of shoes. I can wear boots in summers, winters, any season. Like I just love wearing boots. Before we get into that, let me quickly show you the 2 sneakers I have, because that's really all I think I need. So this is one pair. This chunky white sneaker was so much in trend, and I found this for a decent price on either Shein or Rombe long before, and they are like super amazing. Again, these match with everything. These are trendy and very cushiony from the inside, very comfortable. And I think white sneakers will always, like some kind of white sneakers will always remain in trend. And the next pair, one of my absolute favorites, I have shown them in a haul as well, are these ones from Puma. I think my most like branded shoe at the moment, but they are a really pretty rose goldish color and they have satin laces, and obviously super comfortable. They are mainly for walking, I think. Okay, let's move on to boots. They make me so happy, like my boots collection, and it's gonna go out of hand pretty soon. I think once I've built up that YouTuber wali collection, then maybe an updated shoe collection can come up. But for now, this is the first pair. I just showed this in my Street Style Store video, done a dedicated review on this, so make sure you check out Friday's video. Now moving on, I freaking love these. So these are like all over velvet, embroidered, and they look so pretty. They are from Cooves. I do love Cooves. I still haven't done a video on Cooves, but it's one of my favorite websites. Now the only thing, because this does not have a platform, it hurts. Like after 2 hours or 1 hour, it will start hurting really badly. This portion doesn't hurt because this is a block heel, but then when you don't have any platform here, then it will definitely start to hurt. So make sure you keep this in mind when you're like planning out to buy heels. And yeah, they have a zip enclosure at the back, like one of my most cherished pairs, and the quality is superb. Like they still look brand new. I've worn them so many times. Okay, let's move on to this side. This is a pair. I still haven't found the occasion to wear this. I still love them, but they are hard to match. So I got this when I went to Champa Gali to shoot the video, and store name here, it was a store that went very famous, but the brand name written inside is Lulu and Sky. Nice white and black. Again, because of the platform, they are comparatively comfortable, and a nice back zip enclosure. So I thought they were very different, and I got this for around 700 or 800, so I thought it was a good purchase. Then we have these ones. Again, this was a trend. Like I got these when the transparent heel ka trend first came in. They were initially overpriced everywhere, but then finally on Cooves I got this at a good price. So these are what they look like. Super pretty. They have really nice gold detailings at the back, and it's just kind of a velvet and nude color, goes with everything. Pro tip: if you're buying a statement shoe and you'll think that you'll not get a lot of use out of it, then make sure that at least you get it in a neutral color, so that at least you can match it with as many outfits as possible. Next pair, this one, I got this very recently. I've shared this a lot. Now once again, so the heel of this one is very short, but still this will hurt, and this does hurt because once again keep in mind that this portion is very flat, and after a few hours that does start hurting. Other than that, these are super pretty, checkered. Love the pattern, match with everything, looks super good in winters, and they have a zip and closure on this side. Got this last season and this should at least last me 2 more seasons. Now my next pair of boots are these ones. Oh my god, like so pretty. So these are neutral, almost like mid ankle length. Love the material on this one. It looks super luxurious. It's so nicely made. Have a really nice block heel, and I mean this is such a good color, and it's just so simple yet looks so nice. And my last shoe, these thigh-high ones from Club Factory. Got it for under ₹1,000 and absolutely love these. I've probably worn these the most this winter. They do have a heel, and obviously you can go ahead and purchase them in flats, but absolutely love them. Like I wanted to buy thigh-high boots for so long. And yeah, this pretty much completes the collection, and I'm super grateful for the collection I've built up until now. I will make sure that everything is linked, but if you still have any questions, I don't know, tips on how to care for boots or something like that, make sure you drop them down. I'll be answering all of them. Also comment down below which one was your favorite pair, or any recommendations that you have, please also drop them down in the comments box. And I'm going to end this video here. I should see you on Tuesday with an Honest Beauty video. Oh, I can't cover the camera today.